Hey guys, welcome back. This is the second episode. We continue the tutorial, and in episode 3 we'll dive straight into the DLC. Okay, villagers will low resolve, start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Keeping the resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. That's good for our blue bar. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. And of course, each species has different desires and things like that. So this is fertile land, so you can use that to farm, or grow herbs, whatever you want to do. So crops are planted in the first season, called the drizzle, and harvested in the second, called clearance. Again, don't worry about the terms. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. That's basically what it wants to do in this tutorial. Works for me. Let's get a blueprint first. Small farm. Reputation points. Press space to resume. First we want to build a woodcutter camp. Let's see where we want to go. Probably that direction. Let's assign a couple of beavers. I'll do 2 for now. Let's put a path here. I always do the same thing with this. Let me increase the speed to 1.5. So you can grow a small farm here, or build a small farm here. Because you can see the range of the farm. You want to make sure that you can harvest as many of those farm fields as possible, because you have to do that. You have to turn this into farm fields first. Because I cannot click next to it. This is not a fertile land, so it doesn't allow me to get a farm. And when it comes to farming, humans are the best. Assign 2 of those. Let's assign some trees for them to chop off. Or chop down. Okay, new orders. Let's see what we can get. 1 farm field. We can already deliver that one. We get 2 humans and a little bit of barrels there. Next objective, 2 woodcutter camps and 2 shelters. Okay. Blueprint. The shelter, of course. Let's build a couple of shelters here, get that out of the way. Also the people, sorry I shouldn't say people, the creatures are happier the moment they have a shelter, of course. Another woodcutter camp. Let's do one on this side. Pull that path through a little bit here. And then assign this whole area here for them to chop. Choose a cornerstone, so that's that buff that you can choose from. 50% to amount of goods produced in small farm, or 5 barrels per minute. Let's do 5 barrels per minute. The food is never an issue. Okay, so let's close that. Do we have anybody assigned here? Yep, a lizard. I don't think I have 1 beaver left, but I guess I'll have to use another human. For the rest, there's not much that we unlocked. We can do, let's see, is there any stones here? There's some stones up there. It's quite a ways though. Let's see what the glade says. There's a small abandoned cache. This could be a lost shipment or something much more valuable. You can break it open using 6 stones. And then you get these resources, or you can send it to the citadel. And you get a little bit of reputation. That might be cool too. Let's do this one. Let's assign 2 workers. It still takes 1:30. Wow. Let me use a human instead. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Do we want stone? Yeah, let's do stone. Can I squeeze that nicely in here now? Perfect. I'll use 1 human at this point. Because yeah, we're kind of running out of workforce. But it looks like we already completed the other order, so we're going to get some more people hopefully. 2 beavers, perfect. That wants us to build a small trapper's camp and get some meat. Okay, we'll do that. Beaver. I have 2 there. Let me change that to beaver. I think a lizard assigned here, didn't I? No, okay. Because when it comes to meat, lizard are they have a bonus. Meat gathering. Small trapper camp. Oh, this is not really easy to get a road there connected. Yeah, I'm also out of range. See that? Ah, this is kind of painful. So I have to move this house, I guess. Put that here. Hopefully we can reach it now. I'll do it this way for now. We assign a lizard. One for now. Close that. Is there anything else we can do? Orders. Recipes. Well, we have a nice lead here either way. So you can see that we can grow veggies and grains. And actually this farm area is more suited for grains. It has 2 stars here. So it shows that for grains it produces 6 per harvest. And for vegetables it's 3. But a little bit of variation is good, right? Alright, newcomers are waiting. Ah, perfect. We want to get some crocs. Like I said, they're really good at gathering meat. We want to gather some... Let's see. It shows actually how many buildings of these type we already have. Harvester camp, let's try that. I'll just put that one here. Pull that path through again. Let's use a croc. Another croc. Then, what else can we get? Small foresters camp. There's some stuff up there, it seems. Just outside of range. Two humans. We opened up a glade here. There's a small encampment. Because you can see that we got that half reputation from fixing up that cache here. Destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Welcome new people. I'll send. See, because we don't have the eggs, but can I send something else, like meat, for example? I would rather send this to the citadel. And I'll just send one beaver to do it, so it takes 1 minute. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go. Another order ready. Okay. Deliver. Smokehouse. Okay, so that's where we can smoke our meat. That's going to be the blueprint, of course. There's a lot of trees here. I really don't want to put it in the middle of that thing, though. I don't think I have much choice. Can I put it here? I can. Bathroom here. 2 times. Okay. Smokehouse. That's going to be the crocodiles again. Do we have newcomers? In 3 minutes we'll have new villagers coming. That helps. Enable meat in the jerky recipe. Let's click on this. So the jerky recipe, it uses insects by now, which we don't have, but that's select meat. And then if you shift click, you actually top that, see the number 1 here? It's number 1 priority. So we're gonna use meat, of course, to make jerky. You don't want to eat that from insects. No builders available. Yeah, we have nobody, everybody has been assigned. That's not good. Let's see where we can steal somebody. This one. Okay, we're making jerky. Problem is, we don't have much meat. This is the only meat, I think, note that we have. So we want to kind of keep looking around. So I'm going to move the woodcutter's camp up here. And assign them some trees over here. Choose a cornerstone. efficient brewing, 50% amount to the amount of goods produced in the brewery, or specialized grain farming technique. We'll just do the brewing. So we have 2 people that are kind of building. Oh, we have newcomers. Perfect. We'll just do this. And assign some more beavers here. Let's go, guys. We really need the space. So this goes really well, I think, this way. 20 jerky. We're gonna cook some. We don't... Oh, pottery. We can turn that off. Can turn that off. Okay, he's gonna make jerky. He's gonna getting the meat for the jerky. Okay. Kinda have to wait for that jerky to be made. Well, how long does it take actually? 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay. For 10 of them. No suitable trees near the woodcutter camp. Well, let's move the camp then. I want to open up that glade. I want to find some more meat, if possible. So we're running out here. We have 15 charges left. It's enough to, I was about to say, enough to deliver, but... Now it wants us to make a brewery. So that... We have a blueprint. And yes, that's the brewery. So we need planks, stone, and cloth, or fiber, whatever you want to call that. I would prefer to put it here somewhere, because it's really wants to be close to the warehouse. Looks like a nice spot here. Of course, the humans are the beer brewers. What a surprise. I'm gonna see if I can change something here. We don't have much to spare. Let me do this way. More meat. Perfect. And another catch. Food. Yeah, this is about... They need food to survive. It's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, what can we do? And get some resources here. Or do we want to have and send more to the Citadel? We have 27 tools left. You can see that in the right-hand top side of the tooltip there. So I'm going to select this. I don't have many people though. So let's use some of these beavers. Let's do it this way. And then assign the beaver here. I will send it to the Citadel. Takes 2 minutes. Takes a little bit longer though. Enable barrels in the ale recipe. In the meantime, we're going to dig or cut somewhere else. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Turn it around. And let's start cutting this area down here. I mean, it's nice to get to open up these glades, but like I said, it can really tick the forest off. It can really raise the hostility of the forest. Because you can see that, for example, right now it shows discovered dangerous glades is 0. So it doesn't add anything to the hostility, but if you keep cutting more wood and have more woodcutter camps and stuff, the forest doesn't appreciate that, of course. We have some newcomers, which is this one. Okay, so we have to enable barrels. Barrels, we have 135, we have that bonus, remember from the beginning? Okay, and what else does I want to do? 20 ale. Now let's make sure that we don't make porridge, for example. A bag of goods. Do we have another human? Perfect. So, no suitable trees. Ah, that one is also... Okay, Well, why don't you cut here then? Make some space. And you don't have any resources next to you. I don't see any resources here for this one. I'm gonna leave that one be. I'll just deactivate this one. So the people will be available then, the workers. And this one we can put over here now. I will not put, well, I'll put a little bit of a bathroom here. Something like this. Goes pretty fast with the hail there. Perfect. We have a blueprint. Tavern. A place where villagers can fulfill their need for leisure, luxury, passive effects, Gleeman's Tales. Okay. What does that require? A lot of wood and cloth. You can see the radius of that building, the effect. Can I move this one? And then I can build a tavern in here. Looks like a nice spot. It's gonna take a while before that's done. We have 6 workers, so we can assign more people if we want to. Yeah, the trees goes really fast. I don't want to open up more glades though. So let me move that over here. So choose a cornerstone, and the order is ready. Cornerstone. +2 to meat production. Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. Well, that's not really something reliable to build on, you know? I mean, the whole plan is not to have anybody die or leave. Let's deliver that order. Oops. So get more reputation, get some rewards. Build a tavern. We're working on that. Do we have the resources? We need some more fibers. Where's that workshop? Sometimes it's a little bit of a problem to find that workshop or whatever I'm looking for. I thought we had one. I don't have one. Crude workstation. I thought I had one. Must be the previous map. Okay. Let's assign a human and a croc. Lizard, sorry. We don't need pipes, bricks, wood. It's actually the best one that we have. Okay, it's pretty good. We can choose a blueprint. Okay. Let's do this time the human house. Newcomers are waiting. Yeah, we have a lot of people now. We'll just select the mostly humans here because we're going to build those houses for them. So let's see. Use a lot of resources though, but we'll get there. Okay. What do we need for the tavern? We're still waiting for the fabric. See, a place where villagers can fulfill their need for leisure, luxury. So for leisure, they need ale. Actually have to assign somebody here. Humans, of course. Got some power wrenches here. Let's do 3. We have plenty of people. So how is the woodcutters camp? They chop so fast. Just this one here. Let me give you some more trees, guys. Here you go. How about it? Okay. So let me check on the ale. We have 55 in stock, so that is fine. So this should not be an issue. We have it available. Let's see what this is, actually. Gleeman's Tales. Every evening, a Gleeman tells stories about past glories and times before the Great Civil War. +3 to global resolve. Nice. The 6 out of 20 is need for leisure is already fulfilled. Goes pretty fast because we have the ale stockpiled here. Is it listed on the food ale? Probably not. No, that's there. On the consumable items, 85. 82. Well, let's keep going. I'm just waiting for this one. We're almost there. About 2 times. Let's turn that one in. And then it wants us to keep the human resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. Apparently we already completed that. So we can deliver this one. And we finished this part of the tutorial. That was fast. That's an experience point. Now we're level 2. And it unlocks certain buildings and upgrades for us. So we can now go to the Citadel. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city, this one here. Enter the smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive level 1 upgrade. And let's buy upgrades. We have 20 food stockpiles, this costs 10. You gain a permanent -2% to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. Okay, so let's unlock that one. Then we can kind of choose here. Now what is this? -2%. Embarkation bonus. Can we go here? Because this gives me the same message as this one. Oh, enables advanced controls for what is being consumed in your settlement, and by whom. This one gives us embarkation bonus, because every time we finish a level, we have to start a new city, and you embark with a bunch of people and resources to go there. Let's unlock that one. Okay. So these are basically achievements that you have. Some of these achievements are also linked to your Steam achievements. So it's really not, it's just for kicks and fun. So we can leave the smoldering city. And then it wants us, it kind of shows here this is the first tutorial town. And this is the second episode tutorial town that we did. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. There we go. Cycle summary. We have 2 successful towns, 1 for each episode. And this is what we unlocked just now with the let's call it the technology tree. And the cycle. What was a dramatic effect? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so we have to reach these ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them. So we kind of have to expand slowly in that direction. And then we will push back the Blightstorm. Right now, this is the area that we kind of know where we can settle, where we can start a new, settlement. And that is for the next episode, guys, because this was the first 2 episodes were for the tutorial. Next episode, like I said, we'll go straight into the DLC. I hope I catch you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.